It's been 10 years since the storm, and the one thing that I remember most are the people that we met there. Their gratitude, their resilience, their kindness, their patience, and their graciousness in the face of unbelievable destruction.
The one thing that I remember the most is the selflessness of the people there. They had lost absolutely everything, their homes, their clothes, their toys, their family members, and they were sitting in that parking lot, 98 degrees, 90% humidity, and thanking us for coming to help them. And I found that so profound, because giving shots, giving hepatitis shots, giving tetanus shots, at that moment was all we could do. And to us, that wasn't anything. You think at home we have beautiful homes, we know where our kids are, we know where our next meal is coming from, we have good jobs, and they had nothing. And they were so happy to see us and so appreciative that we took the time, to go down there.
The sadness and the shock and confusion on people's faces. I mean, they were just like numb, moving from place to place to place, and it was sheer devastation. When we would give them a stuffed animal to a small child, that was the only thing they had of their own, because everything else was lost. It was just devastating. And the stillness, I will still always remember the stillness, because when we first got there were no birds, there were no sounds of any animals. It was just quiet.
Well, you remember all the traumatic things. Obviously, the horror and the trauma and the emotion of the people that you came into contact with, which will never leave you. I mean, that's kind of the haunting thing that always comes to the forefront. But then when I really thought about it, the one thing that I remember more than anything is just sheer compassion. I have never seen such an outpouring of just humanity. It started the day that we left here. Everybody cheering us off, and those RVs were just full of just all the supplies that Eisenhower had put together for us. And then once we got down there, just the compassion, the people coming together, people just coming together that didn't need to. There were dentists there were veterinarians there, we were there. None of us needed to be there. We'd come from all over the different parts of the country, and yet we'd all showed up because we just felt like we needed to.
The people that we met there were small town America. When they learned that our hospital, Eisenhower, had sent us all the way from Southern California to help them, they were blown away. They couldn't believe that people that far away would care that much about what happened to them. And that really has always stayed with me.